You know, one of those really annoying teachers that when they ask the class a question and like 10 other people have their hands up, but they just have to choose you. And it turns out you haven't actually been paying any attention to the lesson, so you have no clue what the hell the answer is and just end up embarrassing yourself by either saying a completely wrong answer or just saying, I don't know, which also makes the teacher hate you even more than they already do. So now you have no chance on passing any tests marked by them. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I literally have no emotions whatsoever. I've never cried once about a movie, and I probably won't ever soon. My friends would be there bursting with tears, and I'd be looking around wondering what just happened and why it was so sad. Also, some people are just way too emotional for me. Several months ago, my friend and I were watching a cartoon for the fun of it, and they were all crying at the sad part. And I was laughing cluelessly as usual. My sister even calls me cold-blooded and a rock. Please don't tell me this isn't just me.
You know when you're playing Roblox with your friends and they're like, oh, what game do you want to play? And you're like, oh, I don't mind, you pick. And they're like, oh no, I picked last night, you picked tonight. So you just pick a random game, let's use Murder Mystery, for example. And you're like, oh, let's play Murder Mystery. And then your friend's like, I don't like that game. Well, don't tell me to pick the game then. If you don't like the game that I want to play, don't ask me to pick the game in the first place if you're not gonna play the game I want to play. So then you suggest another game, like, oh, let's play Royal High. I don't like Royal High. No. If you want me to pick the game, you gotta be happy with the things that I tell you. You gotta be happy with the game that I pick. Because if you're just gonna say no to all the games that I pick, what's the point in asking me to pick? Chloe, I know you're probably gonna see this, and I know you're listening to this. I will come for you, and I will find you. This is a message from my mum, so if you're not her, please keep scrolling. I'm kidding, I know you're probably not gonna scroll, but oh well. Hi mum, how's it going? How's it hanging? Blah blah blah. Yeah, you know the other day when you told me that I was addicted to my phone and that, oh, you need to get out more and stop going on TikTok so much, you're gonna get addicted. Well, don't think I don't see you with your Facebook and your Instagram, seeing what Sheila and Jim have been doing over the weekend. Don't think I don't see that. You know, when you come over to me and saying like, oh, look at Sheila's little child. I don't care about Sheila's little child. But it's the same thing as me checking up on my favourite TikTokers. You haven't even seen Sheila in like 20 years. Okay, bye.
I personally think parents are a different species, because whatever they are, it's not human. Like, I would be upstairs and my mum would be downstairs and she would scream my name so many times, and then I would say, yeah? Yeah? Like, so loud, and she wouldn't hear. And then I would say it like 6 more times to the point that I'm literally going downstairs saying, like, what? And she's like, oh, I'm just checking on what you're doing. But then it would be 2 a.m, and I'm just calling my friends, barely making a sound, practically just breathing. And she's already halfway storming to my room, telling me to shut up.
One thing I hate is when people are like, do you like them? Ooh, you're blushing, you do. Like, no, you cold corn dog, I'm blushing because you're embarrassing me and making me feel uncomfortable. Gosh.
Why do we think 5th graders were the coolest people alive when we were in 2nd grade? Oh, they would jump over stairs, hit the door frame, and we would all be freaking out.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
And these guys would get all the attention. And this one time in 2nd grade, my buddy Alex was fed up with this. You know what? Let me impress the school. It's our turn. I'm gonna jump over a 5th grader. Excuse you? I don't know what was going through his head. Now it's recess, and Alex is planning on jumping over one of the tallest 5th graders, Manny. And poor Manny was minding his business talking to other kids. But that didn't matter. Alex got ready and started running top speed towards Manny. Oof. Yeah, he didn't even make a dent.
It is so obvious when a teacher has a favorite. For example, my geography teacher. My friend was doing guns with her hands to her friend, and she had to get out of the room and got a detention. But this girl pushed her friend's chair, making her fall on her bum. But the geography teacher laughed. I don't know, that doesn't seem right. I am scarred. I'm traumatized. So someone tagged me in a video because I check my notifications and I'm a curious person. So I pressed the tag and I regret it so much. If I could go back in time, I would. That video is not meant to be seen. You know that sound, I'm sorry for fidgeting, but fidgeting's what I do. Yeah, so you know that song? This little kid, he was playing with poop, squishing it with his bare to that song.
One time in middle school, we had this camping trip. It was like a school camping trip. And I found that my clothes were soaked and they weren't drying. So I wasn't having any of it. And this person, let's call him Dave, his dad was chaperoning. And after they both were like, we're going back. And I thought they were going back home, right? And I was like, take me with you, please. And then Dave was like, we're going back to our tents. Imagine how weird that sounded.
The difference between best friends and regular friends. If you fall as your friend, I will help you up and then I might, giggle or something. But as your best friend, if you fall, I am going to be crying laughing. And once I finish laughing, then I'll help you get up. Friends ask you to come over. Best friends just... Hey, yo, I know you in there. Best friends can get away with a lot more than regular friends can. For instance, if I'm eating something and, I'm about to finish it and it's like the last bite and my best friend goes and it falls out my hand, I'm gonna laugh. But now if my friend does that, I might just kill you. With friends, you have to keep in contact with them. You have to talk to them pretty consistently to keep the friendship going. With your best friend, y'all can go like 3 months with no conversation and then start talking again, and it's like you never stop talking. And lastly, the way I work, I'm more mean to my best friend than anyone else because my meanness is how I show my love. So when I call my best friend and say, hey yo, what up, stupid? He knows to respond, hey yo, what up, dummy? Because that's just how we talk. Thank you for your time.
My mother's first language is Spanish, so sometimes when I talk to her in English, she'll forget a word or two, but not a problem. She'll just create new words no one else was brave enough to use. She took my little cousins to the mall once, and this is what she told me when she got back. She was like, it was so cute. I took the kids on one of those, El Horse Tornado or whatever. You know what it is. I'm sorry. El Horse Tornado? I'm gonna need you to elaborate. And she was like, you know what I'm talking about. You put that attitude down, you put it down. I was like, okay, putting it down. Sorry. She said, don't try me. I'll kick your ass. And I was like, you don't need to kick my ass. Just put me in a horse tornado. I'll be terrified. You think you're funny? Mom, how would you act if someone said that to you in Spanish? Tornado de caballos. That sounds horrifying. She was like, okay, that's pretty funny. Merry-go-round, by the way.
I'm pretty sure my parents have very selective hearing. I would be there minding my own business, doing my own thing, right? And then I would hear my mom screaming my names from the bottom of the stairs. So I would go like, what? Really loudly. And so many times, but she literally wouldn't be able to hear me. Then I would have to go down and my mom would just be there asking, oh, what are you doing? But when it's like 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm calling my friends, whispering, barely making a sound, basically just breathing, she would already be storming to my bedroom, half asleep, yelling at me to shut up. How does this work?
I know that I cannot be the only one where you're in school and you literally break your arm or something, or your knee is split open. There's literally blood everywhere and you're in so much pain. You've literally just broken a bone. So then obviously you're going to go to the school nurse or medical room or whatever. And all they would say is put a wet paper towel on it. You would just stare at her in disgust. Miss, I've broken my arm. Are you seriously just going to sit there and watch me hold a stupid wet paper towel on it? And then they say oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I'm trained to do this stuff. Well, you're clearly not, hun. Can you not, call my mum or something at least? Just do something. Because wet paper towels do not cure anything. They're not made of...
Some teachers just really get on my nerves, I don't know what planet they're on, but they definitely are just built different. Here's an example. When you need to go to the toilet, you politely put your hand up and say, Miss, can I go to the toilet? No, you should have gone at lunch. I'm sorry, Karen, but I can't control my bladder. At lunch, when I'm eating and drinking, it gets digested, and then later on, I need to go to the toilet. It will take me 5 minutes at max. Probably not even 5 minutes. Considering our lessons are an hour long, I'm sure that's not too much of an issue, is it? And then sometimes they're just okay, but you need to wait until so-and-so gets back. I need to go to the toilet. I don't care about talking to anyone. I want to go to the toilet. I don't care about that. What do you think we're going to do in there? Just sit and chat for the rest of the lesson? No.
If you're having a bad day, I just thought it'd be nice for you to know that a girl who used to be in my class posted a thing to her story that was like, oh, like, honest opinions about me, please. And she responded to her own story and said, oh my gosh, you're the Heather. Queen Heather. You are the main character. You are so pretty and talented. This would have been fine if she didn't screenshot her own response and post it on her and post it to her story with her username still clearly attached. It was so in character. She was like, oh my god, you guys, stop. Like, why does everyone think I'm the Heather? I can't do this today.
If you can't relate to this video, I cannot explain how jealous I am. So remember in elementary school when the teacher would leave the room for 3 seconds and the class would all go recess hyper mode? Say, for example, Mr. James had to go talk to the teacher next door. Then, all of a sudden, the class would be running around, paper planes would be thrown around, they'd be screaming, and it would just be hyper. And then, when Mr. James comes back, everyone's teleported back to their seats all of a sudden, and they're goody two-shoes. What? I can't be the only one where if you go over to a friend's house and you are starving, absolutely starving, but you're too scared to ask for some food because, you know, you feel like rude if you just say, oh, can I just help myself to your fridge and your snacks? But then the mum comes up and asks if you want any food. You're too shy to say yes or no, so you are praying that your friend makes the answer for you and makes the answer yes. But then she says, no, we're not hungry. Excuse me, Vanessa? When did I say I wasn't hungry? Excuse me.
You know how when you're typing on your phone, if you like type certain words, then an emoji appears? It can't just be me who memorizes the words that make emojis show up. So when I'm texting, I'll just write a random word and then the emoji will come up instead of having to go into the emoji library and actually finding it. Like, it can't just be me. So I could be texting someone, I could be like, I gotta go, and then just write run, and then the emoji will come up. I'll tap on the emoji and it'll be like a running emoji.
I don't hate anything more than a teacher saying the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Like, honey, no, the bell does dismiss us because what is it there for then? And then they have the audacity to be like, we still have 1 minute left. Where do you think you're going? I'm going to eat my lunch. Because I'm not even going to miss a single minute of my lunch break.
If you play Adopt Me, there is no way you can't relate to this. So, say someone trades you and you put one of your really good pets in, but then they put in a really bad pet, so you immediately decline, and then they say something in the chat like, I was adding a Meganion Shadow Dragon. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah. And another example is, say you're trading someone, you're kind of questioning the trade, and they're like, please, it's my dream pet. That doesn't make me want to accept the trade anymore. No. Just no. Mm-mm. And the last example is, say you have a really good pet out and someone trades you, so you put that pet in, but then they decline the trade. Why would you decline the trade? What? What? Why are you sending a trade?
I swear, it can't be just me. You miss one day of school, and then the teachers let you go home early and it hasn't even been half a day. Ariana Grande shows up to teach your music lesson. There's a massive water balloon fight at lunchtime. All sorts of tea, nothing compared to what you've seen before. Movies in English, along with a school trip to a theme park. You meet famous TikTokers and get their merch for free. And then you never hear the end of the day you missed again.
My dad still calls me like 20 times a day just to check up on me. It's annoying, but I understand that's how he shows love. I was talking to my friend here, and he was like, oh, I haven't talked to my dad in 3 weeks. I'm like, what, is he in jail? He was like, no, I live with him. I just haven't talked to him in 3 weeks. I'm like, you do understand, if I don't call my dad back in 3 hours, he's going to call 911. 911, what's your emergency? My son is dead. It's like, sir, is everything okay? Is your son dead? He's like, no, but he's dead to me. Okay, bye. That's just how we show love.
Give me boba! I've already said no, and that's final. You'll be grounded. Then I'm leaving this house. It's okay, chicken nugget. The door is right over there. What? He won't last even 1 day on the streets of Brookhaven. He will meet the gross odor girls. Hey, you're like like so hot. I'm single. Let's vibe on Discord.
Huh?
You will have to withstand the evil gold diggers. Hello, Habibi. Want to be friends? You seem trustworthy. Sure. Are you rich, though? Take care of me, daddy. You will have to survive the scammers.
Hey kid, want free Bobucks?
Oh, yeah.
You just need to click on this link I sent you.
Awesome. I'm gonna be rich.
Hey, what's your name? Oh, I forgot. You forgot? No, I forgot. How did you forget? I didn't forget. I forgot. That is the same thing. No, it's not. Hey, you're late. What's your name? I don't. You don't what? Have a name. Everyone has a name. I know. So what's your name? I don't have a name. I'm going to ask one more time. What? Why? What is your name? I don't have a name. Hey, what's your name? Wait a minute. What? I'm not waiting? For what? Your name. Wait a minute. No, tell me now. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a Class, did I get everyone's name? You forgot me. Oh, who are you? Yeah. Who are you? Yes. Who are you? No. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Ah!
Ow. You ran me over. I shall have revenge. There she is. Haha, I have your car. I drowned your car.
My toe.
I'm telling Mom, you just said.
Well, I'm telling Mom that you said. Mom!
He said.
What did you say?
Oh,
15 hours of community service. Church every day. Help old ladies across the street. And you're grounded for life.
This is all your fault.
Mom!
No! Nurse!
What?
I'm having a baby.
You're a dude.
My water broke.
Oh my gosh, let's get you to the doctor right away.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elastic. Let's birth this thing. You gave birth to a healthy lunch.
Oh, thank God, I was starving. Never ever say bored around Mom.
I'm so bored. Did I hear bored?
Ah, too late.
Vacuum the rugs! Mow the lawn! Clean the toilet! Wash the dog! Clean your room!
You idiot.
Sorry. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
Wow.
Tennis ball would be so funny. You can only eat small portions of food though, like a little tiny bite-sized thing. Like.
I think probably a watermelon, just so it can be an awkward shape.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of it actually going vertically, but I guess horizontally makes sense too.
Good morning, Mom. Morning, Alan. Can I go play Roblox? Okay, but just for an hour. Okay. This is so hard. Alan? Uh-oh. Have you been playing Roblox all day? No. I'm paying bills. Oh, okay. Phew. Hey, wait a minute. Alan!
Principal, I have 3 students here who are in trouble. Alright, I'll just go through them one by one. Why are you here? I threw my desk out the window during a test. That's fine, we'll just buy a new desk, you're good. Alright, cool. Moving on, why are you here? I pulled the fire alarm during class as a prank. You actually got me out of a really boring meeting when you did that, so you're good. Alright, thanks G. Alright, and why are you here? Oh, I was caught eating food during class. You were caught eating what during class? Food? What else would I be? Detention! For eating? Are you kidding? Yes! You should only eat during lunch when we feed you! You want me to eat that? The food you serve us is inedible! Oh please, you can eat it! No, we can't. It's not like we're giving you prison food! You know, I read prison food is actually better, so... So you're saying this school is a prison now, huh? The way you're running it? Yes! You know what? You just got another detention. Hey, you can't- And that's 3. Dude, stop! 4. Keep it up. I'm just gonna keep adding detentions, alright? Detention! Why? Because I don't like your face. Huh?
Wow, I love my new outfit. Do y'all like it? Yeah, terrible outfit. It's gross. Take it off. We're a rock band, not some K-pop stan group. That's right. So change that outfit now. You know what? From now on, this is how I will dress. Seriously? Then you'll have to join another band. You're out! One year later.
Hey girl, hands up.
Sure, but I didn't use deodorant today.
Hold up a sec, please. All right, we're good now. Hands up.
Sorry to ask, but are you robbing me?
I'm a professional thief.
Wow, I thought that was only on TV. Must be a cool job.
Yeah, it's not too bad, except when the cops show up and interrupt my job. Now give me your cell phone.
Yes, but first, I need to let my mom know.
Of course, family comes first.
What's up, honey?
Hey, Mom, if I don't answer your calls, it's 'cause my phone got jacked.
Okay.
All right, you can take it now.
Looks like someone is calling you.
It's my friend. She's a little toxic. If I don't pick up, she'll cut me off for sure.
Go ahead, you can use the phone like it's yours.
Girl, talk fast, because there's a man robbing me.
Zay's you liar. If you don't want to talk, just say so.
She blocked me. What would you choose? Speak all the languages or talk to animals?
Speaking all the languages, obviously. Imagine how weird it'd be to talk to animals.
There's a cockroach in the kitchen.
Chill, Dad. Let me handle this. I'm the best bug hunter around.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
Just kill the damn thing already.
I've got a family. I've got kids to raise. I'm not gonna hurt anyone, I swear.
Okay.
Dad, it's just a harmless roach. It won't hurt you.
I don't care. Just kill this bug now, or no phone for a week.
Sorry, but this is your destiny, little roach.
You leave me no choice. Now face the power of the supreme cockroach.
Dad, I told you not to mess with it.
What a weird bug is this? Get out of my house, you disgusting bug.
Let's see who'll get kicked out first. Me or you?
Like for part 2.
You're just an insect. You can't do anything against me.
So you've never heard of the supreme cockroach?
No.
Let's ask the artificial intelligence.
The supreme cockroach can fly and has superpowers. Recently, she escaped from Ohio and is now hiding in Brookhaven.
That's cool. I didn't know I was famous.
Son, don't believe that. Artificial intelligence is only good for making bots that steal all your Robux.
That makes a lot of sense.
I've got a proposal. You can stay and live in my son's room. And you will move to the basement.
I have a better idea. I'll get rid of you and take over the whole house.
That was amazing. Can you do it again?
This isn't over yet. I'll call someone strong and brave to teach this roach a lesson.
Like for part 3.
Hey kids, I bought this new lie detector robot. Wow! That's dumb. Adults spend money on silly crap. I love it, Mom. Can you show us it? Each time someone tells a lie, it makes this noise.
That is a lie.
It doesn't work for me because I always tell the truth.
Huh?
Well, let's do a test. Did you buy Bobucks with my phone? No? See? I never lie. Kayla, now it's your turn. Did you buy Bobucks with my phone? It wasn't me, Mom. What? This crapbot must be broken. I need to do one more test. Did you buy Bobucks with my phone?
Huh?
Why would you ask me that? Don't worry, it's just a test. So was it you? Ha! Roblox is a game for little babies. Huh? Answer me, Daddy. Did you buy Bobucks with my phone? No way. You know I'd never do that. Wake up, baby boy. We're hitting the beach today. Oh, yeah. This is what a perfect day off looks like. Hey, Big Mama. What the heck do you want now? This is so boring. There's no one to play with. Oh my God. Why did I bring this brat? Want to swim with me? I can, honey. I'm in the middle of something important on my phone. Come on, Mamacita. No! Mom! You know I can hold my breath for 30 seconds? I hope you hold it forever. Count down to 30 and I'll show you. Fine, but then buzz off already. 1, 2, 3.
1 hour later.
This This brat is way too quiet. Something's not right. Oh my god! Tinker! Wake up, please! Wow! I rescued a beached whale! I saved you, Mom!
Bruh.
Honey? Yeah? What are you doing? I was gonna go play video games.
Okay.
Tinker! Tinker, come here now or you're grounded! Oh my god! Fine! What, Mom? Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you were still breathing.
Bruh.
Tinker, food is ready!
Huh?
Well, in like 2 hours. I just wanted to let you know early.
What? NANI?
A few days ago, I saw a girl practicing her art until this happened. If I can't stop it touching my art, have a hard time.
What?
I copy your art. I have to give it to be had. Guess what? Let's copy her art.
What is that?
Huh? Yikes!
Wow.
A ton. Hey Jenna, come and check out my art. Oh, what did you copy my art? Prepare to be hacked. Oopsie, guys. She wants to hack me. Can you like and subscribe in 3 minutes before she hacks me? Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Mom, can you wake me up at 8 a.m.? Okay, sure. Wake up! It's 9 a.m. Mom, it's still 6 a.m. Mom, can you make me up at 8 a.m.? Sure. Morning, rise and shine, my princess. Here's a breakfast you can eat on your bed. Wow, thanks, Mommy. You're the best. Wait, I'm late for school. It's okay, just skip it. Mom, can you wake me up at 8 a.m.? No problem. Sure. Subscribe and like if your mom wakes you up every morning too.
Nice.
Roblox, but I troll people with items. After I got trolled once again, I decided to take my revenge. I found this beautiful Incinerator 6000 and promptly took care of him. I then decided to ask a girl out to go watch a movie. She agreed and off we went. While watching the movie together, another guy started to annoy us. So I decided to attack him with my black hole gun. I accidentally oofed myself with it and got really embarrassed in front of the lady. She said she didn't care though and asked if I wanted to online date her. I told her we could go to her place, but once we arrived there, a bunch of people were spying on us from outside the window. Creeps. They wouldn't leave, so I threw a bunch of snakes on them. But if you want to see what other funny things I did to troll people, check out the full video in the pinned comment. And if you don't laugh, I'll give you 100 Robux. Roblox, but we exposed a lifeguard as an odor. My wife and I were playing Lifetopia when we noticed a lifeguard with a sign that said rich girls only. I told them that I didn't care about the rules, but right when I tried to jump into the pool, a girl held up a sign that said no whales allowed. I was super upset, but my wife had an idea. She wanted us to both dress up as girls and see how the lifeguard would react. And to our surprise, he let us both jump into the pool. But that's when we met this other girl who invited us to her party later that night. So we agreed and went to her house. After we arrived at her house, the party suddenly took a weird turn. The lifeguard from earlier actually showed up, and the girl made him do all kinds of weird things. So, of course, we recorded it all. When he found out we put the footage on the internet, he freaked out. Check out the full video in the pinned comment to see what he did.
Can you adopt me?
I'm allergic to rats.
Can you adopt me?
Go away before I hack.
Can you adopt me?
OMG, you are so cute.
I will adopt you.
No, you killed her.
Like and subscribe to get revenge.
Can I get this toy, please? It smells like toes, Mom. That's concerning. But yes, you can have it. But if I'm going to buy you a toy, then I need to buy a toy for your sister as well. But why? She's not suffering with Mom like me. It doesn't matter. If you get something, then I need to get her something too. Now go get the exact same toy. But why? Because I don't want to see you guys fight and argue about whose toy is nicer. Give me a minute. I found this one. I know she'll love it. No, Dinker, I said I need the exact same toy. But it doesn't make any sense having the same toy twice. This one smells like roses. If she doesn't like her toy, then you will give her yours. Oh, yeah.
1 hour later.
Look, Kayla, Mom bought us new toys. Ew, it smells like roses. Mine doesn't smell like roses. Why does Dinker smell better? You know what you have to do now, Dinker. I hope she likes toes.
Bruh.
Look, it's the ice cream man.
Huh?
Hey, kids. I don't know. He seems sus. You guys want some candy? Yes! No! How much does it cost, though? It's free. Just hop in the back. Bro, don't even think about it. He's a... Daddy! Oh, yeah. Mom! Some creepy guy just took Dinker! That was probably your uncle. We're meeting them at the movies. But... Shut up!
1 hour later.
I love this movie. But what about Dinker? What? Are you trying to get hit? Hey, kids. Holy crap, it's the guy. Jamie! Help me bury this boy and I'll give you all some candy. Attention, everybody! That guy took my friend! Get your butt down! Big Mama, where you going, girl? I have to go out for a bit, but Daddy is home and he's going to make you lunch, okay? All right. Make sure you listen to Daddy and I might bring you home a special dessert. Oh, yeah.
A few moments later.
Dad, I'm hungry, bruh. I'm gonna smash these chips. Yeah, whatever you say, son. Yes, sir. Hey, Daddy, I'm gonna eat all these candies. No, I don't care. I'm gaming right now. Aight, say less. Dad, my online friend said he's gonna come over. That's cool, son. Yes! Someone get the door! It's my online friend! Hey, Dink, it's me, Roblox Noob 69.
Huh?
Let's go get some ice cream. Dad! Daddy, help!
This is the #1 song that actually gets on my nerves. I say disco, you say party, disco, disco, party, party. I say disco, you say party, disco, disco, party, party. Like, no disco, and I don't say party, party. Like, who are you talking to? Like, I'm not gonna be singing to the screen. Disco, disco, party, party. Shut up! We all have that one kid in our class who always has to be right. Or you're just lucky enough to get into a good class. Say, if they get something wrong, they'll go like, oh, I was gonna say that. Were you, Billy? Were you? Or, if someone else gets the answer right, they go, yeah, I was going to say that as well. Were you? Now, mate, were you? Oh my god, and we can't forget the teacher's pet. So, say if it was reading time and some kids were talking, we would go, shh, 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 shh. Boy, you ain't the teacher! Let the teacher do its job! Don't you just love those teachers who, when you need to go to the bathroom during class, they're always like, no, why didn't you go at lunch? Why didn't you go at recess? Well, maybe, Miss Smither Jones, because I can't dictate my bladder. Maybe, because I didn't need to go then. Or they would say something like, okay, you need to wait until Vanessa and Veronica comes back. I need to go now! The worst feeling ever is when you're having an argument with someone and they insult you, but you can't think of a comeback. So you're just struggling and ending up just embarrassing yourself. For example, if they said, at least my hair doesn't look like a bush, and you don't know what to say to that because your hair does look like a bush, then you're just standing there like, so? Which is the worst comeback ever. But literally the next week, you just thought of the best comeback ever. Sometimes I wish we could just go back in the past, because I would have killed the arguments back then.
Right, that's it. I can't anymore with these stupid friend requests. Why can't the friend request come at the top of your screen, not covering the jump button? I absolutely hate it. I was just about to make it to the top of like 40 stages, and then I got a friend request. I accidentally pressed accept instead of jump, and then I fell. Thanks a lot, Unicorn Lover 568.
Here's a short story which happened to me years ago. I was in the mall with my mom. We were shopping for clothes. I was small, okay? And when we were going up the escalators, I let go of my mom's hand. Then, when I held her hand again, it was not my mom. She just happened to have the same coat as my mom. Then I had to run in embarrassment and pray to God that I never see her again.
Birthday is in September. The second most common is August. The third most common is October.
What?
And fourth is July. If your birthday is common, you must share this video. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the most rare birthdays where almost no one is ever born. The third most rare birthday is January. The second most rare is July. And the first most rare birthday is in December. You probably have a secret ability no one knows. Which birthday are you? Comment down below.
One thing I hate is when people are like, do you like them? Ooh, you're blushing, you do. Like, no, you cold corn dog. I'm blushing because you're embarrassing me and making me feel uncomfortable. Gosh.
If you can solve this riddle, send it to a friend. It's 3 a.m. The doorbell rings and you wake up. It is your parents and they are here for breakfast. You have strawberry jam, honey, wine, bread, and cheese. What is the first thing you open?
Guys, did you know tomorrow the sun will be visible from Earth? The last time the sun was visible from Earth was yesterday.
Why does it hurt when you bite your tongue by accident, but it doesn't hurt when you bite your tongue on purpose? And why are you biting your tongue right now?
Look, if I meet you and I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not going to wait to feel it. My time is very precious to me. So you want me to mess around and wait for a feeling I do not feel already? No, bitch. No. Moving on.
Obsessed with serial killers. And in 4th grade, we had to do a project that was who inspires you the most. And I obviously just didn't know what that word meant and came to school and everyone was like, oh, my mom inspires me the most because she makes the best apple pie. And then they called on me and my teacher was like, okay, Jamie, who inspires you the most? And I said, Jack the Ripper. And my teacher was like, okay, why does Jack the Ripper inspire you the most? And I said, because he never got caught. Guess who never got bullied again?
Can we all agree that parents are the biggest liars ever? For example, when your parent, my mom, calls you down for dinner and if you don't come down in 10 seconds, she will get mad at you. But when you come down, it's not even cooked yet. Oh, and when they say, you can't do that, this is my house. Excuse me? Last week you literally told me to help clean the house because it's our house. Make up your mind. Hey, I'm not the type of person that gets scared easily. I love horror movies. I'll watch it all day, all night. I literally don't flinch at the jump scares. But do you know one thing that makes my soul jump out of my body? Dad sneezes. It's something about them. They make them so loud. It's so unnecessary. They literally go like, achoo! And you don't know when it's coming because it's so sudden. Like, are you trying to summon a demon or something? I guess this could just be me because I do inside quiet sneezes. But I swear, every single dad I know does this.
Y'all know those kids who would always crack their backs with their chairs? I never learned how to do that. But every day during English class, this one kid named Jamal would always do it. You know, to freaking twist and grab the chair. And every time he turned around, I would do my absolute best to not make direct eye contact. And homie's back would crack in 3 different places. But he's kinda smart too, cause this one time during a test, he decides to do it and looks directly at my paper for answers. Yo, dude! Sneaky man, am I right?
Something I don't get is when I'm just minding my own business, you know, on my phone, scrolling through TikTok, feeling really relaxed in my enclosed bedroom. Then, a parent just randomly walks in and just stands there and then complains about everything I do wrong. For example, me always on that phone, never helping out with the house. I literally washed the dishes the other day and cleaned the bathrooms, which is absolutely disgusting. But the worst thing ever is when they finally leave the room. But they don't close the stupid door. You entered the room with a closed door. You leave the room with a closed door. What do people not understand about that? Then I would have to move up from my very comfortable position and close it myself. Close the door. Teachers are so hypocritical. I was late to my French lesson in school by not even 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And my French teacher gave me a whole rant about how I have to arrive on time. But the next week, we were sitting in the classroom after lunch, and the same teacher did not show up for 20 whole minutes. Don't get me wrong, having no teacher for 20 minutes and wasting 20 minutes of a lesson is fun. But when she came back, she was all like, sorry, I lost track of time. Please forgive me. It just does not make sense. Why do teachers literally want us to wet ourselves on our seats? Like when you're really desperate to go to the bathroom and you ask the teacher, please can I go to the bathroom? You always get the most judgmental comments from them. Like, no, you just had lunch, you should have gone then. Well, Mr. James, I didn't need it then. It's not like I can control my bladder. Come on, you're literally a biology teacher. Or, oh my god, the guilt tripping. Come on, we've literally only got 15 minutes left. You can wait. Okay then, I will literally pee on this chair in the next 15 minutes, so don't blame me. I feel like this is a universal experience because loads of people relate to this for some reason. You know when you're walking outside and someone in front of you waves at you? You have no clue who this is, yet your instinct just tells you to wave back. Turns out, they were waving at someone behind you, and then you have to go through this huge embarrassment of walking past them with them judging you, and you know that they're gonna be laughing and talking about you.
Is it just me, like when you're scrolling through TikTok, you could be on any video, and then automatically TikTok like scrolls down like a bajillion videos? I'm sorry, honey, but I'm not finished with the one I was just watching. And you've just scrolled down like 10 videos. So then you have to scroll up again.